Welcome to The Edge, everybody. We are so glad that you are here with us this evening. It started out as a good day. It was sunny, and then
it kept going between sunny and super rainy, at least where I live.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. Well, it was it got up to about 60 degrees. I went out on my porch for a little bit, but it just can't decide whether or not it wants to be sunny and calm or sunny and 60-mile-an-hour winds, and so. You'll have those things. So we're so glad that you guys are here tonight. Sophia, this is your first full week of full-time work. How has it been going for you?
It's been so wonderful. I love it. It's great.
I know that some kids won some prizes at the middle school meetup last week. Who'd you get to see this week?
Who did I bring stuff to? I think it was Kylie who I brought stuff to her house, and she actually lives not that close to me, but it was funny because I expected it to be 40 minutes because some people live 40 minutes away.
Right, yeah.
It was 15 minutes. It was nice.
Yes. Lovely family. We love the Pollards.
Yes.
They're very, very nice. Actually, Brandon also won in the high school hangout, and so he got some stuff. So apparently the Pollards are just sweeping us dry of all of our stuff. So what has been your favorite part of this job thus far? You can even go back all the way to February. Do you have a favorite moment yet?
I don't think I have a favorite moment because they're all I feel like there's been so many funny moments, but I feel like I really love like girls' Bible studies. I think are super fun, just chilling with the girls. But I think this has been fun too, especially when it was actually in person. But this is good too.
This is not as good as when you guys are here. We're just going to tell you that right now. Even when you fart and pick your nose and stuff during my talks, okay, I kind of miss that. So, do you have a favorite kid yet? No, don't answer that question. No, don't answer that question. So, hey, we're so excited you guys are here tonight. We're going to go through some announcements real quick, and then we're also going to hit up the old weekly challenge, but we'll talk about that in a second. So, of course, as always, if you have an Instagram at NCCSM, it's the place to go. Got a lot of really wonderful videos this week. I had a video this morning of me smelling coffee and either smell like Jesus or don't smell like a fish, which apparently was one person's kind of takeaway. So you just smell like Jesus, you got to go and see it. So anyway, so tomorrow, though, is our next middle school meetup. How do you think last week's middle school meetup went?
It went good. It was funny because Joel's audio and stuff kept cutting out. But other than that, I thought it went pretty great.
Which we fixed because my internet's better, and I discovered that I have 5G on my Wi-Fi. So that won't happen. That shouldn't happen tomorrow. But Sophia was the hero of last week to rescue me from my horrible internet. So it was really awesome last week. We did some really fun kind of survival, conversations about what kids would want. We did the Zoom by. It was Chandler Camp who ended. Was it Chandler that won?
Yeah, I think it was Chandler.
Was it Chandler? Yeah, Chandler I think won the Zoom by competition at the end, which was awesome. And then we gave away some prizes. It dropped off a 3-pound bag of Starburst to Andrew's house yesterday.
So much.
There was I mean, I didn't want to get him just the little thing. I got him the big thing, and he could share with his. It's a family of 5, so there's a lot of them. So it was good to see them yesterday as well. So if you want to do the middle school meetup tomorrow, it's on Zoom. You have to have your parents contact me or Sophia or email us to get the Zoom information for that, because we're not just giving that out to anybody just so some creepers will show up. We don't want that. It's bad. All right. So if you want to do the middle school meetup tomorrow, we're going to have games, we're going to have prizes, so on and so forth. It's going to be a great time. Let us know, and we'll go from there. So next is this. This is going to be a cool one. I want to just put this in front of us. And so there is a real cool opportunity we're going to have in the next week or so. Is that one of the things that's happened during this coronavirus time is that the senior citizens have been kind of shut in certain places. It was really sad. And so there's a guy in our church who really wants to help out with just writing encouraging letters, putting scripture in letters and things of that nature to send to these people in these senior homes so that we can just give them some warmth and encouragement. So we'll have more information for your parents and you next week with that. So be on the lookout for that. I think it'll be a great way for us as a church to care for people. The other is this, as we have a couple weeks left here. We're in the month of May, officially in May, even though it's supposed to go down to 26 tonight or something like that?
Yeah.
Which is
not good.
No, I hate it. I hate it so much. So we have the Edge and Rev Live until May 28th. And so we have this week and then the next 2 weeks. On the 21st, we're having our 8th grade celebration or graduation. I know they won't be here, but then on the 28th, the very last one, our 8th graders are going to move up to Revolution. Basically, all they're going to do is just wait an hour to click a link and tune in and do this. I know it won't be the same as we normally do, but we're glad to have you anyway. And then we'll hopefully maybe have some of our 5th graders join us on the 28th as well as our very last one. And so we're going to turn to our weekly challenge real quick, which I hope, for some of you, your parents are the ones who get the emails with the weekly challenges in them. And so this week it's awesome. I feel like, one of the things that we've discovered is that you guys don't like to do the weekly challenges. It's just, that tells us something. We used to do a thing called True North, and we stopped doing it as soon as people stopped coming to it because they didn't want to do it anymore. So tell us in the chat room that you just say, we don't want to do the weekly challenges, and we're just probably not going to do them anymore, all right? I know it'll lose the opportunity of doubling up on your prizes because we had, out of all the students we have for middle school, we literally had one submit. And this person's, guess what? The one who submits, what are they going to get?
Triple?
Triple. We're going to do triple. So Masterpiece Theater is pretty simple. We put it on Instagram. We put it in your email for your parents. We let them know. And it's basically, we're going to have some of these classic paintings here, but then you would just reenact them. So here was one that was sent in. This was one of the ones that were there. And then Allison Haley had sent this one in. This is her interpretation of this classic painting, all right? And so we had some kids send them in for high school, and they were pretty good. We're not going to show you those because we want to keep those a secret because they're that good. But that was it for the weekly challenge. Yeah. It was a little sad. So if you don't want to do the weekly challenge, just tell us. Our feelings won't be hurt. We'll just have to figure out something to do. But with that in mind, Allison, if you win the game tonight, which apparently there's some controversy of why Allison keeps winning stuff. Maybe because she's just that good. So we'll see tonight. We're going to really test tonight because we're going to move on to our game right now. It's a little bit different. We got to go all the way back to like the 1980s to do this game. It's called the match game. The match game, I'll have to explain it to you because it's a little difficult at first, but you'll get it, all right? And so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a word, sentence, or phrase, Sophia, and then it's going to be blank. There's going to be a blank somewhere in the phrase or the sentence, and then you have to write down what you want it to be, and that's kind of like a Mad Lib sort of thing. You have to write down what you want it to be. But then what the students have to do is they have to send in their answers of what they think you wrote down. And the first one to get it right, first one to basically get it in and get it right, they will win tonight. And oh, by the way, we're not going to do one round of this. We're going to do 2 rounds of this. We're going to do 2 rounds. So this is going to be an example. So do not text me right now. I'll have my answer in a second. So if you don't have a cell phone and you need to text in and you need your parents' cell phone, this is kind of like the time to do that right now. Or if you have iMessage, you can do that. So the example is going to go like this. So it'll be blank walk, okay? So then you would write down what it would be, and then at this time you would try to think about, okay, what would Sophia write down here? I'm going to send that in real quick, but don't text me yet, all right? Don't blow up my phone. You'll get a chance to do that in a second. And so we'll give you about 20 seconds to text those in. And then when I think we've locked in, it's like, okay, Sophia, give us your answer. If you want to put it in the chat right now what you think it is, give us your answer. Okay, so why don't you give us your answer of what you wrote down? Zombie walk. Now, Vicky, did anybody in the chat room actually get that one right? No one at all got that one right. Well, there's also the reality that if nobody gets any of these right, there's not going to be a Wheel of Destiny tonight. I mean, this is kind of the punishment for not sending in your weekly challenges. But anyway, here we go. So this is live, okay? So I'm going to read this. You're going to write down your answer, and then your kids are going to send in what they think you wrote down for the blank. So text it to the number at the top of the screen. The sentence is this. Adam said, for me and Eve's anniversary, we're going to a fancy restaurant, and we're going to feast on the finest blank. All right, so Sophia is going to write down her answer of what she's writing down, and what you guys have to do is try to match that answer. So text me in what you think she wrote down, and we'll see if anybody got it right. So 724-989-8232. I'm sure here in a second my phone will start blowing up. Yes, food was one of the answers that has come up.
Hey, honestly, I thought about putting it down, but who knows? Who knows what I put down? Not me.
Feast on the finest blank.
Phone's really
Oh yeah, they're
going
texting.
off.
This is always like a comfort to me that like kids are actually doing this, and this is fun. So we'll give you guys about 15 more seconds to text in. Oh man, this one's all right. Let's see.
My mind is just like no one else's.
Your mind is no one else's. It's your mind. Boop, boop, boop. All right. No, Adam Rohrbaugh, you cannot text in 72 different things. You can only text in one. Okay. All right. So what was your answers? We're going to fist on steak. Okay. So that's not going to work for anybody in this chat room because everybody else said food, pancakes, fruit, apples. Apples would have been good. Get it? The Adam and Eve, the Bible reference. Steak does not apply, whoever this... Oh, Sydney Rohrbaugh. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, now everybody's saying steak, so there it is. So nobody got it this round. Nobody got this one. I think they might... The next round might be harder, too. All right? Next round might be harder, too. So stop texting my phone, by the way. All right, so we're going to move on to the next one. We're going to move on to the next one here in a second. But you can only text me one answer in. You cannot text me. If you're in the Rohrbaugh family, you have texted me 20 different things, so stop. You can only text one in, all right? So here we go. So here is the next one. Moses said, if God had told me I'd had to spend 40 years roaming around the desert, I would have brought a blank. I would have brought a blank. It's getting harder, guys.
I was like, I don't even know what to put for this one.
Brains doesn't count as steak, okay? Totally, someone's trying to sell me on brains for the answer. All right, here we go. You have to write it down.
I know.
If God had told Moses said, if God had told me I'd spend 40 years roaming around the desert, I would have brought a blank. Sorry, it's because I could see her answer already. I feel like someone might give this. I feel like they might get it. I really
hope so.
It'll probably be a girl too, which is probably part of the reason why you wrote that down. Is girls are,
yeah, I feel like we should also accept if they like say something like kind of.
Yes, I will. I will do that. I will do that.
Because it's such a specific, not really that specific. If you can understand sign language, I could sign it.
All right, we're going to give you 15 more seconds here. 15 more seconds. No, so it has to be on their first guess. So first one in on their first guess. That's okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. We have a winner.
Yes. Okay,
we have a winner. Okay. So show them what was. I would have brought a blanket. That would have brought a blanket. Absolutely. So Sierra Wise was the one who had answered that correctly. All right, she had got that. I'm not seeing anybody else here who had put down blanket, but some of the other ones did make sense. Camel.
Yeah.
Stick. But didn't you think he just kept the staff, though?
I was like, he definitely had his staff.
He probably had his staff. A horse, a bed, a shovel, a bike. I don't know how you ride a bike in the desert.
Yeah, because the sand would get in the wheels. I feel like that would be way too hard.
Yeah, water bottle. That was Kai Carlson. That was pretty.
Okay, that's pretty smart.
Someone said RV. Someone said RV. But blanket is the winner. Way to go, Sierra. I believe that's Sierra. Yes, it's from Sierra. So awesome. So we're going to spin the wheel of destiny for Sierra since she won the game tonight. Let's see what Sierra won. What is it? Pizza delivery to your house. That messed up, but that's okay. Pizza delivery to your house, Sierra Wise. We'll get an update on the software here soon enough. So thank you, Sierra. We'll get some pizza to your house eventually. I do know she does live like 40 minutes away.
Fun.
So you'll get a chance to see her. So that's awesome. So hey, thank you guys for being here. We're gonna play a quick video for you guys, and then Sophia's gonna come and bring the talk.
All right. All right, we're good. Okay, so guys, tonight we're going to be talking about serving. For the next 2 weeks, we're going to be talking about serving. So tonight, we're going to be talking about serving and how Jesus did it. So when I think about serving, I usually think about like big, grand gestures. I don't know if anyone else does that. Like some people might think of little things, but I tend to think of like big things, like throwing up like potluck dinners for people, or doing big charity events, or going to help out at nursing homes. Or, for me, when I was a senior in high school, I served by going on a mission trip. Now, I'm sure that a lot of you guys probably haven't gone on missions trips yet, but one of ours that we have is Appalachia. Obviously, it's a little different this year. But when I was a senior in high school, we went on a mission trip. My church went on a mission trip to Haiti. And when we went to Haiti, I remember thinking in my brain, I was like, this is going to be epic. Like, I'm going to be so cool. Because I'm going to get to go down and help kids, because we would work at a summer camp that they were throwing, or a daycare camp that they were throwing down in Haiti. And I remember thinking it was going to be the coolest opportunity. The thing is when we got down to Haiti, one of the kids on the trip, like a high schooler like me, got pink eye. And something you guys probably don't know about me is that I get sick super easily. Don't know why it happens, don't know how it happens, I just do. And so he gets pink eye, and I remember thinking to myself, I was like, if I get pink eye, I'm going to be so mad. And so another day goes by. This is the third day on the trip, and I got pink eye. I woke up, couldn't see. My eyes were like glued shut. I don't know if any of you guys have ever gotten pink eye, but it is gross. And so I woke up, and I told like the nurse / like healthcare person who was on the trip with us, I was like, hey, I have pink eye. And I wasn't allowed to work with the kids anymore. So we were down there to help kids by like helping them like make bracelets and stuff like that. We just did like fun activities with them. And so I wasn't allowed to do that anymore. Instead, I was tasked with painting a house. And I remember thinking to myself, I was like, this is not what I want to be here for. This is not what I want to do. Because I saw serving as something that like I could use to feel good about myself. I saw it as like this big, great opportunity to do big, great things, not something like, oh, painting a house. But serving in that way is just as equally important. So Jesus served a lot in his ministry. I don't know if you guys know this, but he did heal a lot of people. One of the cool things that he did is that he would talk to people who were considered lower than him. So for those of you who don't know, children in like biblical times, and even up until like recently, weren't really considered as like super great people. Or not super great people. They weren't considered as people. They were considered like important and precious cargo, and like important for carrying on the family generations, but they weren't important in the sense that they weren't people. They were considered lower than like adults. Like, have you ever seen like the way that adults sometimes talk to kids? Like, it was a lot worse than that in the sense that like adults really didn't consider kids on the same level as them because they were younger. So they looked down on them. But Jesus didn't do that. You can see in Mark, I think it's Mark 10, where the disciples are talking to Jesus, and people come up and they're like, hey, bless our children. And they bring him some kids, and the disciples rebuke them and are like, hey, you can't do this. He's like the Lord of everything. And Jesus says, no, I'd like to bless them. And in this moment, we see Jesus say that the Son of Man didn't come to be served, but to serve. Jesus served those who were lower than him, not because he was less than, but because he knows that only through serving us, through his death and resurrection, can we be brought into a relationship with him. And so, if the Son of Man was brought down to earth, not to be served, but to serve, if not even Jesus, the Lord and creator of everything, is expecting to be served, but instead intends to serve, why do we expect anything more? And then later on, we see in Matthew verse 9, I believe, that he heals a paralyzed man and he heals the blind, and he forgives their sins. And you see in this moment that before he heals them of any of their physical inequities, or physical sins, before he does any of that, he says, your sins are forgiven. He says, by their faith, they're healed. And I think one of the biggest examples of Jesus serving in the Bible that a lot of us know about is when Jesus washes the feet of his disciples. So in John 13, verses 1 through 16, I'm not going to read all of it, but that's where the story happens. We see Jesus and the disciples sit down for the Passover. This is like the last meal that they share together, and Judas has already told the authorities about Jesus and said hey, he's going to be here at this time. Make sure to come and grab him. They are sitting down for their last meal. And Jesus starts to wash their feet. So if you guys don't know this, in biblical times, they walked everywhere. They didn't usually have a whole lot. They didn't have horses, they didn't have cars, they didn't have bikes. They just walked. Sometimes they'd use camels. And their feet would barely be covered by the sandals that they would walk on. And they would walk through dirt and poop and just really gross stuff. So washing feet was usually the least desirable task that anyone would want to do. And it was almost exclusively left up to the servants to do. And in Jewish households, they wouldn't even let the Jewish servants do it. They would keep it up to the Gentile servants, or the lowest servant, to wash the household's feet. And so you see in this moment that Jesus humbles himself to the point of the lowest servant, not even just a servant, but the lowest servant, to wash his friend's feet. And he didn't do this to gain any sort of notoriety. He didn't do this just to be kind. But he did it as a loving sacrifice. And it's a picture of what Jesus was going to do on the cross by washing away their sins. In this passage, Jesus is talking about how he's washing their feet, and Peter's like, oh, you should wash my head and my hands as well. And Jesus is saying, you're not getting it. I'm doing this as a picture of the sacrifice that I'm later going to perform for you guys. He says that unless they're washed of their sins, they can't be a part of Jesus. And only Jesus can wash their sins away. One of the greatest services that Jesus did for us is that he served us with his death and resurrection on the cross. So how do we serve like Jesus? What does that look like? In Matthew 20, verses 37 through 39, they're talking about the greatest commandment. And Jesus says that the greatest commandment is this: love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind. And the second is like it: love your neighbor as you love yourself. To know how to serve like Jesus, we have to know why we're serving. The root of service is loving God and loving others. Understand that serving others should come from a place of love and not obligation. Jesus didn't serve because he had to serve. You can even see it when he's talking about children, or when he is healing blind people or the paralyzed man. He doesn't have to do any of that. No one expects it of him. He's doing it out of the love of his heart. And service isn't a chance for us to show off our charitability. Jesus didn't wash the disciples' feet because he wanted to seem like a really good guy. We don't have to do big, grand gestures. We can love people in the small things, like writing nice notes for senior citizens or family members, or making sure that we do the dishes without being asked. Little things like that. It doesn't have to be big things. Like when I went to Haiti, I shouldn't have expected to be doing really big, grand gestures of like hanging out with Haitian children, but instead should have expected to do things like painting a house. Because serving is loving people, in the big, in the small, in everything. Service is love to God and love to others. So serve everyone, regardless of whether you think that it's worth your time or whether it's not, because we're all children of God. God loves all of us and sacrificed himself for our sins. So how can we not much more want to love and serve him by serving his people? Okay, so I'm going to let you guys go off to small groups, but first I'm going to pray. Dear God, thank you for allowing us to worship you in service. God, thank you for allowing us to be able to show your love and our love for others and our love for you in the way that we serve people day in and day out. It doesn't have to be big, it doesn't have to be grand, but it can be little things. God, I thank you for allowing me this time to be able to speak to these girls and guys. I just pray that they would be able to take away that service is an act of love for you and an act of love for others. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, bye guys.